From betting 2,000 partners to boasting about up to 15 encounters a day, Hollywood has seen its fair share of infamous sex addicts. Here are 25 stars whose sexual exploits left a lasting mark on their reputations. Charlie Chaplin. The legendary silent film actor, Charlie Chaplin, revolutionized cinema with his on-screen persona, the Little Tramp. Off-screen, his life was far from innocent. Chaplin's relationships with younger women sparked controversy, especially his marriage to 16-year-old Lita Gray, which led to accusations of infidelity and exploitation. Chaplin's reputation was tarnished by rumors of orgies and early instances of the casting couch practice. His personal life, marked by philandering and boundary issues, contrasts sharply with his comedic legacy. Mae West. Mae West was a pioneering actress who embraced her sexuality both on and off screen. Known for her wit, charm, and bold personality, she defied censorship in the 1930s. West had a reputation for enjoying relationships with powerful men, including gangster Oni Madden and manager James Timoney. Her public persona matched her private life, where she exercised sexual freedom without apology, making her a symbol of female empowerment in an era of restrictive norms. Clara Bow. Clara Bow, the it girl of the 1920s, epitomized flapper culture and Hollywood glamour. Her personal life, however, was fraught with scandal. Bow was rumored to have intimate relationships with numerous men, including an entire football team. Though many stories were likely exaggerated, they painted her as a symbol of excess and free-spiritedness in the Roaring Twenties. Her career declined with the arrival of sound films, and she retired, but her legacy as a Hollywood icon endured. Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor's 8 marriages made headlines just as much as her acting career. Taylor's personal life was marked by tumultuous relationships, starting with her marriage to Conrad Hilton Jr. at age 18. Her affair with Richard Burton during her marriage to Eddie Fisher became one of Hollywood's most publicized scandals. Taylor's marriages often ended in heartbreak, and her battles with addiction further complicated her personal life. Despite this, she remains one of Hollywood's most iconic actresses. Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth, Hollywood's ultimate glamour girl, struggled with a turbulent personal life behind her glamorous image. She was married 5 times, with her relationships often ending due to infidelity and emotional instability. Hayworth revealed she suffered from low self-esteem and often attracted men who were manipulative. Her battle with alcoholism added to her personal challenges, and in her later years, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, which overshadowed her vibrant personality. Barbara Lamar. Silent film star. Barbara Lamar was known for her beauty and talent, but her private life was filled with controversy. Lamar was married 5 times and was involved in numerous affairs, making her a tabloid sensation. Her personal life, marked by relationships with powerful men and a string of failed marriages, reflected the hedonism of early Hollywood. Sadly, her life was cut short by health problems related to her excessive lifestyle. Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson is as famous for his off-screen exploits as he is for his acting. Nicholson's womanizing ways have been widely documented, with claims that he has slept with nearly 2,000 women. Known for his wild parties and string of high-profile relationships, Nicholson never remarried after his brief union in the 1960s, preferring to live a life of sexual freedom. His relationships with famous women, including the mother of Canada's Prime Minister, have added to his reputation as a Hollywood playboy. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas, known for his roles in films like Basic Instinct and Fatal Attraction, publicly admitted to struggling with sex addiction. His hypersexual characters and his 2 marriages, including one to actress Catherine Zeta-Jones, fueled public speculation about his personal life. Douglas sought treatment for his addiction during his first marriage, marking one of the earliest public acknowledgments of the issue by a Hollywood star. Diana Dors. Diana Dors was a British blonde bombshell who rose to fame in the 1950s and 1960s. Behind her glamorous image, Dors was known for her hedonistic parties, where drugs and adult films played a prominent role. Her son later revealed how these parties overshadowed his childhood, with young starlets often being involved in explicit activities. Dors' personal life was marked by infidelity and emotional turmoil, which contributed to her reputation as a sex symbol with a dark side. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Bodybuilder turned actor and politician Arnold Schwarzenegger has been dogged by rumors of his sexual escapades throughout his career. Schwarzenegger famously fathered a child with his housemaid while married to Maria Shriver, a scandal that tarnished his public image. Known for his relentless drive and ambition, Schwarzenegger's personal life has often mirrored his public persona, with rumors of numerous affairs adding to his complicated legacy. William Randolph Hearst. Media mogul. William Randolph Hearst was the inspiration for the film Citizen Kane. While building a media empire, Hearst was involved in a decades-long affair with actress Marion Davies, despite being married. Their relationship was an open secret in Hollywood, with rumors of a hidden daughter and an unfinished castle built for their pleasure. Hearst's affair, along with his penchant for wild parties, added to his reputation as a powerful yet controversial figure. Rob Lowe. Rob Lowe's career was nearly derailed by a sex scandal in the late 1980s when a videotape surfaced of him with two women, one of whom was underage. Lowe admitted to struggles with compulsive sexual behavior and sought treatment. Despite the scandal, Lowe managed to rebuild his career, becoming a respected actor and comedian. His journey from teen idol to respected adult actor is one of Hollywood's great comeback stories. Clark Gable. Hollywood's leading man Clark Gable had a notorious reputation for womanizing. Gable had affairs with many of his co-stars, including Joan Crawford and Loretta Young, whom he impregnated. His 5 marriages were marred by infidelity, and he often left his partners for new relationships. Despite his questionable personal life, Gable remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, known for his charm and on-screen presence. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen's public meltdowns in the late 2000s were fueled by substance abuse and an admitted obsession with sex. Sheen claimed to have slept with over 5,000 women and spent thousands on escorts. His behavior led to his firing from 2.5 Men and a public battle with HIV. Sheen's erratic lifestyle and sexual exploits made him one of Hollywood's most infamous figures. Katharine Hepburn. Katharine Hepburn's fierce independence extended to her personal life. She rejected marriage and preferred to keep her relationships strictly physical. Hepburn had a long-standing affair with Spencer Tracy, who was married throughout their relationship. Rumors about Hepburn's sexuality also circulated, though she never confirmed or denied them. Hepburn's determination to live life on her own terms made her a Hollywood legend. Bill Wyman. Rolling Stone's bassist Bill Wyman's relationship with 13-year-old Mandy Smith in the 1980s sparked widespread outrage. Wyman married Smith when she was 18, but the scandal tarnished his image. Wyman claimed he believed Smith was older and that her mother approved of the relationship. The incident remains one of rock music's most notorious scandals, highlighting the darker side of fame. Howard Hughes. Billionaire aviator and Hollywood producer. Howard Hughes was notorious for his womanizing. Hughes dated some of the biggest stars of the era, including Jean Harlow, Joan Crawford, and Ava Gardner. Known for his reclusive lifestyle later in life, Hughes was also infamous for showering women with gifts in exchange for their company. His personal life was as complex and controversial as his business ventures. Jean Harlow. Jean Harlow, the original platinum blonde, was a symbol of Hollywood's sex appeal in the 1930s. Known for her daring roles and provocative image, Harlow was rumored to have engaged in numerous affairs with her co-stars. Her 3 marriages and struggles with Hollywood studios kept her personal life in the headlines. Harlow's untimely death at age 26 only added to her enduring legacy. Linda Darnell. Linda Darnell's attempts to shed her squeaky clean image led to personal and professional struggles. Known for her relationships with powerful men, including Howard Hughes, Darnell's love life was fraught with scandal. Her financial troubles and battle with alcoholism only added to her difficulties, leading to a tragic end for one of Hollywood's most eligible bachelorettes, Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke's transition from boxer to actor was marked by his brooding persona, both on and off screen. Rourke's relationships with high-profile women and his wild lifestyle fueled rumors of excessive sexual exploits. His reputation as a ladies' man grew, with claims that he slept with over 1,000 women. Despite his tumultuous personal life, Rourke remains a respected figure in Hollywood. Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy Davis Jr. broke racial barriers in Hollywood, but faced significant challenges in his personal life. His interracial relationships, particularly with actress Kim Novak, led to threats and violence. Davis's reputation as a womanizer and rumors of an addiction to adult films further complicated his legacy. Despite these personal struggles, Davis remained an iconic entertainer, celebrated for his talent and charisma both on and off the stage. Zsa Gabor. Zsa Gabor was a Hungarian socialite who became known as much for her glamorous lifestyle as for her acting career. Married 9 times, Gabor had a reputation for switching husbands like outfits, often pursuing men of wealth and power. Her love life was filled with high-profile affairs, often with other people's husbands, making her one of Hollywood's most notorious femme fatales. Despite the tabloid scandals, Gabor maintained her image as a glamorous star until her death. Jesse James. Jesse James, the reality TV star of Monster Garage, became infamous for his infidelity during his marriage to Sandra Bullock. His affairs made headlines, and despite a public apology and a stint in rehab, his pattern of cheating persisted. Relationships with tattoo artist Kat Von D and adult film actress Bonnie Rotten also ended in scandal, cementing James' reputation as someone who couldn't remain faithful. David Duchovny. Best known for his role as Fox Mulder on The X-Files, David Duchovny shocked the public when he admitted to battling sex addiction in 2007. His role in Californication mirrored some aspects of his personal struggles, and Duchovny sought treatment to address his compulsive behavior. Despite this, Duchovny's openness about his addiction helped destigmatize the condition, and he has since continued a successful acting career. Jennifer Lewis. Jennifer Lewis, best known for her roles in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Blackish, revealed in her memoir, The Mother of Black Hollywood, that she struggled with sex addiction, using it as a coping mechanism for her undiagnosed bipolar disorder. After 17 years of therapy and a decade on medication, Lewis overcame her addiction, becoming an advocate for mental health awareness. Her candid discussion about her struggles has inspired many, making her one of Hollywood's most open and resilient figures. Richard Burton. Richard Burton's tumultuous personal life was almost as dramatic as his on-screen roles. Famous for his passionate and often volatile relationship with Elizabeth Taylor, Burton was married 5 times and had numerous affairs. Known for his intense desire for intimacy, Burton once claimed to have had relationships with 3 women a week during certain periods of his life. His personal life, filled with rumors of both heterosexual and homosexual encounters, reflected the passion and excess that characterized his acting career. Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen was one of Hollywood's biggest stars in the 1960s and 1970s, known for his cool persona and rebellious streak. McQueen's personal life, however, was marked by his womanizing ways. He was married 3 times, but his penchant for affairs and a playboy lifestyle followed him throughout his career. McQueen's substance abuse problems and wild behavior on set added to his reputation as a Hollywood bad boy. Chuck Negron. Chuck Negron, the lead vocalist of Three Dog Night, admitted to struggling with sex addiction during his music career. Negron claimed to have had sexual relationships with over 2,000 women and was known for his wild backstage antics. His addiction spiraled out of control, and he ignored doctors' warnings about the risks of combining drugs and excessive sexual activity. Negron's story took a shocking turn when he revealed that his manhood exploded during an encounter, serving as a cautionary tale about the dangers of living life to excess. Russell Brand. Russell Brand, the British comedian, has been open about his past struggles with sex addiction, even joking about it in his stand-up routines. Brand admitted to having a harem of women at one point and often referred to sex as purely recreational. His unapologetic attitude toward his sexual exploits earned him the cheeky title of Shagger of the Year in the UK, though his openness about his addiction also sparked conversations about the seriousness of the condition. Brand has since sought treatment and has spoken candidly about the journey to recovery. These 29 celebrities are remembered not just for their talent, but also for their controversial private lives. Their sexual escapades, whether fueled by addiction, personal struggles, or simply a desire for pleasure, have left an indelible mark on their legacies, highlighting the complex intersection of fame, power, and personal behavior in Hollywood.